morning. Today is Thursday, November 2nd. I'm Madeline Scheck-Snyder.
And I am Bettini Bayer. It was Halloween week, so first we will look at Mr. Moore's Halloween special.
Why did you choose to do this as a lesson?
Well, one of the reasons why I do this particular lesson, currently we are doing something called the mold, and the mold gets us into chemical reactions. So the actual demos that I do along with the Halloween decorations is actually a combustion reaction, which is initiated or started off by using something called a Tesla coil, which gives off electrostatic charge, which is a spark. So the spark actually ignites what we call denatured methanol, and the actual demonstration is called Little Bertha. So, and again, the whole main reason behind it is it's a good way to start off a combustion reaction, but also I've always found that anything that you can do to hook a student into what you're doing, then that's going to make a big difference. It's not so much always about the content, but it's always also about the kind of the excitement about something, like something they haven't seen before, or something that kind of strikes them as being interesting. And that's, of course, why I'm very much a gadget and gizmo person. So the gadgets and gizmos that you see all along here are also there to prompt questions. So a question will say, well, what's this all about with the plasma ball back here? Why does it follow my fingers? Or, you know, why are these dyes right here? Why do they glow and so forth in a black light? So it's mainly just to, you know, to hook them into the science of it and to just open the world up for questions about those things.
How long have you been teaching and doing these demos?
Well, I've been teaching for 29 years, but I've actually been doing these demos probably for the last 18 to 20, mostly. Actually in the old wing, the old building where the science was, and now in the new building, I've been doing it here too. But really, the kids, when they come in, they're shocked at first because the room didn't look like this yesterday. And when they come in, the room is like, oh man, this is really cool how you've decorated. And then they start asking me how long did it take me to do it and all those types of things. And it's really neat to see their reaction, especially when I do the demonstrations, because I get a lot of screams and different things like that. So, but that's always a good reaction to kind of get a hold of in chemistry.
Thank you, Dom and Christian, for that. Next, let's take a look at the Brew and Gold Cafe.
The Brew and Gold Cafe opened for the year this past month, serving coffee and pastries to students and teachers. Some changes have come to the cafe since last year, including the addition of new items. Wanting to get a closer look at the cafe, we inquired with Chef Sen for more information.
There are some new items. For instance, we have a new pumpkin scone that's just for the holiday season. We also have a pumpkin crumb muffin that's new. And one of the other things that's new that's really popular is we made a cereal bar. And it's made with whole grain Cheerios and marshmallows and white chocolate and dark chocolate and dried cranberries. So it's kind of like a Rice Krispie treat, only it's a little healthier, and it's gluten-free, which makes it a great option. But also new this year is iced coffee, and boy, is it a hit. Everybody's buying iced coffee.
This is the second year the cafe will be in operation, and is supported by the money it makes from its sales. The cafe has also had a change in its staff.
So last year it was a joint effort between the culinary department and Charlton. So all of the culinary students bake all the baked goods, and then they go down and they help serve the baked goods, but the Charlton kids were down there doing all the coffee. This year, because of the new schedule where we start so early, Charlton doesn't get here in time to do that. So the whole thing is solely staffed by the culinary students from my level 2 and 3 classes.
The cafe is open every morning until 7:20 for students and until 8 o'clock for teachers.
Thank you, Antonio. Now a quick word from our sponsor.
What do you think happened?
Probably how the other motors happened.
Should we find more evidence? Another one. Better call Bob.
Oh, what happened?
That's one. But why are you here?
I was just getting food for my cats.
Oh. I'll be going.
Too young, Frank. Too young. What's going on?
Caesar Rodney High School FFA members need your help.
Miss Breeding, can I get an order form to sell fruit baskets so I can raise donations?
Sure.
Can I get one too?
Sure.
Would you like to buy a fruit basket to support the FFA convention trip?
Yeah, sure.
Donate money for FFA students. It's for a good cause.
We all had a fun homecoming.
So let's see how the Rider Pride Day went.
I just love Rider Pride Day because I love to get to see all the people in the community, and it just brings everybody together and for a fun day.
What it means to be a rider to me is a sense of family and being able to express yourself in any way that you feel necessary.
It feels great. The school's changed. I feel like it looks the same, but the feel is different. I feel like the Rider Pride mentality has like grown a lot.
Shout out to Rider Pride Day 2017.
Rider Pride Day was a huge success. With different activities for kids to do, such as the petting zoo and the playhouses, it really made CR High have a wonderful atmosphere. Come join Rider Pride Day next year so you can come out and have a good time.
Thank you, Cam and Naj.
I'm Madeline Chuck Snyder.
And I am Bejini Bayer. Let's go, Riders.